All right, Steelers. I'm thinking you doing good at 7-2. All your shit was given to you. You ain't playing no damn games.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do better.
Hey, the Bears won too.
The Dallas Cowboys taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's still a 7-2. I'm thinking he did that deal. That nigga got free wins. Free win. This boy got a 60-something quarterback. Even though I lost to a 60-something quarterback, but I think I found that good. No, he don't got Kenny. I don't know what the hell Kenny at, but he ain't on this dude team. He ain't on his team. Still got Najee ass.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive. They'll be brought down.
Should have got popped. Najee, you lucky I missed.
Gain of 6. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Consecutive runs of 6 yards gives him a 1st and 10. The Steelers at 7-2.
He never running with Najee. He running with the other goddamn dude.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
Able to slither by.
I don't really let him do all this running. I had to send. I'm gonna send he. I forgot this nigga got a 67 overall. Send it. Send it. Send it. Send it.
Yeah, these aren't bare bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change.
So
right?
seriously, y'all ain't gonna let him.
5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the
Homie playing this to run on through his running back to victory. Nah, bro, that's what we not doing.
This defense for the
What we not gonna do.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
Yeah, what stood
What we
out
not
to me on
gonna do.
tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that
What we
tells
not
me that
gonna
they've
do.
got all their assignments down and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Hands it off.
What we not gonna do, homie. Not that way. Ain't sitting get it like that.
Typically, we think it's the strong
Not sitting get it like that.
tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
More the motion man right. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Delay of game penalty ships them back 5 yards.
Y'all go, man. Go.
3rd and 10. Looking to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, that's
That never fails. I've been here sitting playing 2K, playing Naruto, and you wait till I cut on Madden, and y'all want to run over here. Shit crazy, boy. I'm telling you, every time. Every time. Every damn time.
And on 4th down, Presley Harvin on to punt for the Steelers. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And now he's really knocking on the door for 700. That is career catch 699. Now a 2nd and 2. Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb. And Lamb going to have a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this to the 26-yard line. Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and then he's got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Prescott now from the 50. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, a rested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll drop to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there. Deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They currently sit one game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
Breaks the tackle, now an alley. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
One of the good things offenses did years ago was they lettered their gaps the same on each side. A gap between guard and center on either side. That's what you want to control when you're trying to run the ball up the middle.
And why is that?
Because
Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible. Now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
Able to push his way through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 47 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's a handoff out of the gun. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Cowboys! A big play there. That's his 18th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Well, that's a good-looking rookie right there. I love how he let the play set up and then showed that explosiveness that I saw on tape in college. Remember I showed you the clip of what he was doing and setting up blocks, and then he would just go? We saw it on that play right there. That one was fun to watch.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December early in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
They go play action here on 1st down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. On 1st down, they'll run it on the draw play. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A good pick up there, 26 yards. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now. And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top 50 all-time range. Not so bad either. A first down throw for Prescott, escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Ferguson. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. And even 100 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Two yards still to go. Third down now. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey now for the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Steelers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to take over.
There's about to be another 50-piece game, Traven.
So problems compounding themselves here on the return.
That boy out there, hey, that boy out there running with a corner, Traven, and returning. He must be crazy.
Right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
First down, Prescott.
Fucking dot! Fucking dot, Dad!
Two first half touchdown passes now for Dak.
Oh my God! If I had it on you every game, bro.
Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try to mount a comeback.
Aubrey good with a PAT, and it's now 21-0. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Steelers, nothing.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
That boy with the onside kick on me, Traven.
An onside kick attempt.
Yeah, 21-0 before halftime. The dot Dak threw on two people in the CD Lamb pocket, bruh. That shit was the best he ever did. That's why you ain't get it. Good shit, Cooks. Just for that, I'm about to have Dak have an amazing game. Hey, the Bills playbook kind of nasty, ain't gonna lie. Okay, go.
You and I both know the special teams coordinators.
The Bills playbook, I ain't know that stick like this. They talked about it.
Coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Fact. Since you sitting in the heat. I'm gonna do one people out here, see if I can get through with it.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Nigga had a linebacker on you. He had a linebacker on you, Cook. The disrespect.
10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Prescott is going to
The disrespect to you, Cook. It's just
one back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he works
face mask, nigga. Add on to it. Mika. Mika.
Get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too
Mika. That boy seen everything he got at me, Traven.
The flags came out almost immediately.
Who outside? Is the door open? Hey, shut it. What's the bed?
So now factoring in the face mask, here's 1st and 10.
Actually, you can sit right here. What a flat at? Shut the door. Get your mind in here.
To throw is Prescott.
Throwing
quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Second and 10. Prescott off play action. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he'll go right back to Lamb. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Aubrey now for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers.
Oh, now Harris lost it. It's a fumble. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
We out here whacking people, Trey. We're making them boys fumble and fumble.
People are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Good look.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances.
Think about you doing full vertical.
Good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Hard.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
You weren't supposed to catch that. You got lucky, Juju. You sorry little. That boy got Juju back on the Steelers. That shit wow. I ain't gonna lie. That shit wow.
Obviously, a lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard, because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 46 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of. And
28-0.
the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And 2nd and 10.
You want tight end attack. Why did you? You know it should have been a pick. Damn, man. I told. Come on, well, that's my fault. My fault, Bill. My fault, Bill. That's on me. That's on me. Forget how you is.
Taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now.
I got how your ass is.
And they're really putting together a good drive.
Got how your ass is, Bill. I should have played on you instead of that damn safety. That's my fault. Nobody but me. Nobody but me.
They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal. They'll set up to throw.
What you thought this was, buddy?
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What you thought this was, buddy?
He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
They gave him a touchdown on me with that weak-ass pass. Damn, I should have picked that. Oh, whatever. Darn, they ain't let me jump. Rarely out of reach. Who was that?
Well, with that
Carson.
touchdown pass, I'm going to bring up a point from earlier in the year. Some of the fans were saying, when do we turn to the rookie? Well, he's looking pretty good right now.
Dang, that should have been a pick on me. And that would have been a 6, too.
The fans are bringing that up because I'm not the head coach. Okay, so he's got to deal with it. But I think it's a legitimate question. With the way their season is going, I think now is the time to turn the page and let him get some starts before this season is over.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down.
Frank Gore got 128 yards on that boy.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Now this one
Well, I just threw out of a sack, boy. Oh, my God. CD's having a crazy day. CD's having a crazy day. I just threw out a sack on the dodge and CD free roll. Where was this all season, Dak? I'm supposed to be undefeated right now if you play like this.
Boy, he has been fun.
You already turn up against the sorry quarterbacks, but then end up losing to Giants. Eagles is not supposed to beat me the way you playing right now. But then again, I did just change the throwing motion to one of the fastest ones. And yeah, you're going crazy right now. So maybe that's it.
Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll increase.
You asking why you just want to watch the stream, Trayvon? So disrespectful.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
I don't know if people go to out formation and pass up. Like I don't go to 3-4 no more, man, because I've seen how this Madden work this season. I don't go that big because you're not gonna just go ahead and try to, you feel me, just throw out a goddamn.
On 2nd down, this is Harris.
Hey, you better run out of there. You're not passing nothing there. No, nothing allowing that, dude.
finds the gain, and it'll bring up a third
I don't
down.
allow those
That
no more.
ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into
That boy keep trying to go deep. I'm not allowing that, homie.
Now a shot taken on.
Bland got that clamped over there, dude.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield.
You gotta go for it. Go for it, homie. Gotta go for
Extra
it.
defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Huh?
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
All right.
Play action now, Prescott. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter.
Yeah.
3
Right
quarters in
now.
the books.
I guess Bill switched the damn days and she wrote up saying this what it is. I don't have to pay no money at all. No, you better not submit, dude. Don't be that person. Come on, man. You what? You green ass fucker. Damn, man. Oh, it's saved. Never mind. I'm good. I'll just save.